Hello, hello everyone. Well, hang on. Where are we? There we are. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, the first stream of 2023. And we're kicking off with a chill CvC, where we're currently losing, but I'm confident that we should get the win. Let's grab these bits here to start. Why not? I did a tiny bit, not much. I just grabbed like clan boss rewards. I did my clan boss ultra nightmare run, make sure we got the 1 key. That was about it before stream started. So we're all good. Again, reminder, I'll probably remind several times during the stream, clan quests have kicked off. So that's pretty cool. And then another tip that someone left, actually a couple of people left on my Fusion plan video, was that in this champion training tournament, you get points for champion training for using skill tomes. So don't be using your skill tomes in this CvC until the champion training tournament kicks off. Now, personally, I'm probably not going to use any skill tomes because it's just a chill CvC. So I doubt I will need to. I think I did it. I ended up with some real bad clan quests, I think. Actually, yeah, so I got to use some epic skill tomes, but I'll do it tomorrow for epic champ skills. So yeah, clan shop this week. Ooh. It's looking pretty sparse. There's not much in there. The legendary tome is obviously nice, but it's really expensive. Let's grab these accessories. That's what we want. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. It's actually funny. I feel like there's not that much to do. This CvC is pretty sparse. Like, there's no events on. There's nothing. Literally nothing. There's a Fire Night tournament, but like I've done as much of that as I care to, so we're just gonna go do some other stuff, I guess. That's what we're gonna do. Should be good. Oh, look, oh, check it out. Nice. Plarium points program. We got ourselves some energy. Game changing. Game changing. I like it. All right, let's get some arena done. Let's do that. This is like a nice questy one. Here we go. Let's just get a couple of arena tokens regenerating, and then let's get into tag arena, which is actually sort of important. Hey, Reefer Fool. Hey, Marco Villa. Yeah, I'm actually, you're running masteries. That actually kind of makes sense. You get points for it. I was thinking of running Sand Devil. I haven't had a chance to run much Sand Devil because like over Christmas, I essentially took a 2-week break from the game. Like I still logged in and I did clan boss, but that was about it. Yeah, I basically took a proper break from the game, so I didn't get to run Sand Devil at all. So we'll see. We'll actually look at that in a second after we've done some arena. I'm actually running Sand Devil stage 7 at the moment, just for the small potions, just to get, like, just to check every piece of gear. Does it have a good awakening or not? That's what we got to do, so we might actually do some of that today. And I definitely have to do a gear clear out, which we could do, even though there's no artifact enhancement on. Still worthwhile, probably. No, Sand Devil doesn't give any CvC points, at least not yet. Might do eventually. I think they even mentioned, didn't they, that maybe ascending artifacts could be something that would, you know, tie into stuff like fusions at some point. I think they mentioned with soul stones as well that that could be something that would be part of fusions eventually, but we haven't seen anything yet. Certainly, I don't think there's anyone particularly eager to see any of that stuff. I'd be surprised if anyone would be like, oh yeah, can't wait to have to grind soul stones and save those up to complete a fusion, huh? Yeah, no, I don't think so. So we'll see though. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Winsty. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. Yeah. All my health stuff's been up and down for a while. Mostly down recently, but there's good days and bad days, good weeks and bad weeks. I haven't been too bad January, actually. January's been pretty good. December was really bad. So yeah, it's been a mix. You got a question? Whirls like turtle salad has a question. Hit us with your question. I don't think it would be bye-bye to fusions. Even if you have to save up soul stones for fusions, I think that's super doable, you know? I wouldn't worry about it. Like, if you think about how difficult it is to save up shards and do that, imagine you were just pulling shards when you got them, and then Plarium turned around and was like, you've just been pulling shards whenever you want? Guess what? You might need, like, 10 sacreds to complete the fusion. You'd be like, what? 10 sacreds? That's impossible. But when you've got that focus on actually saving, it becomes much more doable. Might mean they bring in like 2x events. Maybe. I doubt it. Do I like turtle salad? I don't know what that is. It's probably some meme that I'll regret saying. So let's say no. I've got a bunch of food champs here. I don't know. Let's do these. Do a quick 7 runs of this. Hey, Martin. How are you, my dude? I'm doing very good. I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do I feel like Iron Twins is worth spending energy on? It depends where you are in the game. I don't know for sure. Early game, mid game, I'm not 100% sure. I think late game, yeah, definitely. I mean, you get lucky and you get a really good awakening on one of your champions, it makes a big difference. I'm like, what else are you going to spend energy on if you're super early game, you know? I mean, super late game. There's not much to spend energy on late game. That's worthwhile. Like, grinding dungeons gives such low returns on investment. But yeah. Early in the game, though, there's so much other stuff you could do. You definitely want to get masteries on champions. You really need to do a lot of champion training early in the game. You need a lot of champions level 60 to do faction wars, to do Doom Tower, to do Hydra, all of that. So, I don't know, to do arena, of course. So it sort of depends where you're at. I would probably say if I was an earlier player, I might be tempted to only do Iron Twins on Sunday. So Sunday gives double rewards. When it's void, gives double the rewards of any other day. That day's pretty good to do. So I definitely do it on Sundays, but I might skip the other days. Yeah. Ooh, Turtle Salad, you pull 5 Sacreds for CvC, for Septimus. You got 2 Mortus and a bad L. That's actually really good, man. Mortu's great. So, yeah. Hey, Winsty, welcome to the Nub Club. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome, welcome. You get a cool little badge and you get some emotes and stuff. I actually need to check. I maybe can add more emotes. I think I maxed them out, but I should double check. But yeah, welcome. Thank you for supporting. Winsty said, it's good to hear. Hope things continue to improve. It's a lifelong disease. Hope you have more good than bad days. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, Crohn sucks. Like, I've had it for over a decade now. And it's been mostly very good. And then just the last few months, it's been really bad. But anyway, that's life. Right, let's do some 3v3, get those easy points. I fell down into silver in 3v3 when I wasn't playing. I didn't lose any defenses, just I didn't win enough to stay promoted or whatever. That sucked. So we've ground back up. We're in silver, gold 2. Back to gold 3 next week. That's the goal. Turtle salad is crunchy Yoshi shell with cream and leaves. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. Don't know about that. Turtle salad. Hope you get better soon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do I think it's better to go for essences or stones in the awakening market? I think it's generally worth getting this, the medium stones, because the medium stones give you the biggest coins when you pull 10 of them. So I think that's pretty worthwhile. And then I haven't spent any of my big coins yet. I've just been holding on to them. I've just been saving those coins because there's no point in spending them yet. Then if I get a champion, I really want to get to 6-star awakening, I'll have the coins saved up. I can buy the essence and do it. Or if they eventually add like a 2x or 10x event, some sort of good event that makes the stones worth getting, I can buy the big stones. But like I can show you, I've got 1.6k big stones. I haven't spent any of them. Oh, look at that. We actually have enough for a couple of these. But yeah, I definitely buy these small ones. I buy the immortal ones because, again, the small ones give you immortal coins. The immortal ones give you eternal coins. Not really a point in the eternal soul stones. They don't give you anything right now. So that's sort of my approach. Hey, YST. How are you doing, dude? How's your free-to-play stuff going? I see you've been doing a few videos. Haven't watched any videos on free-to-play yet, but I see you've got a few. Oh, that's actually great. Ursula? Hell yeah. I'll take that. Boom. Okay. I use Ursula for Hydra, so that's actually super good. Let's see if we can get her more resistance, because her resistance is pretty bad. Does Commanding Presence give? Oh, it doesn't give resistance till 4-star. Oh, that sucks. I think maybe none of them do. It's not going to be anything else good. Okay. Commanding Presence, though. Aura. That 40 resist is going to be great whenever we get there. Let's get Commanding Presence. Cool. 7.5% more Aura. I'll take it. Nice. It's going well. The grind is real. Yeah, I know, right? It's such a grind. Yeah, the thing for me that's most annoying about that was most off-putting about the free-to-play series was because when I started the game, I was free-to-play completely for the first, like, 4 months. I didn't spend anything, and then I just bought the daily gem pack for a few months. But, like, so I was straight up free-to-play for most of the first, well, for the first 4 months or so, and then I was very close to free-to-play for the next rest of the year. So doing a free-to-play series is kind of like just going, wait, I'm just doing all the stuff I did in the first place. It's not like, it's not something new. It would be like doing a mega spender series. Be like, I'm going to run a raid account spending like €1,000 a month. That would be fun. That's different. I didn't do that. But I don't want to do that because that's €1,000 a month wasted. But anyway. When I'm not playing Raid or World of Warcraft, what else do I play? Am I into the Warhammer games? Yeah, I do like Warhammer games, yeah. So the game I'm playing right now is a game that I was on my backlist for ages. My backlog is Tales of Arise. So it's a JRPG. It's okay. I've been a little disappointed by it, I would say. I still think it's good. But yeah, it's the newest one, the Tales of series. So it has really good graphics. It runs really well on PC with really nice graphics. The combat is super fun, but the story and the characters are pretty shit. So yeah, but I'm probably going to finish it out anyway just to see it. So yeah, it's kind of meh. Then we have a Switch, so I've been playing a few games on Switch. I played Pokemon Scarlet. No, yeah, Scarlet, actually, which I really enjoyed. I thought Pokemon Scarlet was super fun. I've been playing the Mario Kingdom Battle series. Yeah, it's the Mario and Rabbids crossover where it's like a tactical RPG. So it's like turn-based and Mario's got guns. It's great fun. Luigi kills everybody. They're really good. I played the first one and it was great. And then I got the second one for Christmas and that's super good too. So I'm really enjoying that. I'm going to pick up Fire Emblem then. The new Fire Emblem game is out this week, so I've got that ordered. I'm going to be playing some Fire Emblem. So there's some of the games I'm doing right now at the moment. But I like lots of different types of games. Yeah, Elden Ring is on my list of stuff to play. So I actually, on my old channel, when I was doing, I think it was back when I was doing Heroes of the Storm, I did playthroughs of Dark Souls. I did Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 on stream, and then we went into Dark Souls 3, and I got kind of burnt out because we did them all back to back. I got kind of burnt out of Dark Souls at that point for Dark Souls 3, and we didn't finish it. I think we did a good chunk of it. We didn't quite finish it though, which is kind of weird because I thought it was probably the best one overall. But yeah, I like the Dark Souls games. So Elden Ring is on my list of stuff to play. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Am I interested in Hogwarts Legacy? Not really. I mean, if it gets really good reviews or whatever, I'll give it a go. But not particularly interested, no. Legend of Zelda? Yeah. So I'm a massive fan of the old school Legend of Zelda games. Like, what got me into gaming, I got into gaming on the N64 when I was about 6 or 7 years old. That was with Ocarina of Time and Mario Kart on Nintendo 64. And those were like the two games that got me into a console. I remember I was really sick when I was about 7, and my cousins lent me their Nintendo 64 with Mario Kart. I remember playing it before I went into hospital. And then I got a Game Boy while I was in hospital. So, yeah, I got into gaming then. I was about 7. Those were good those were good times. Those are good times. So, yeah, I love Legend of Zelda. My favorite Zelda game was Wind Waker. Don't know if it's the best one or if it was just I was the right age. You know, I probably would have been 11 or 12 or something when Wind Waker came out. But yeah, they were great games, man. But I don't know, the new one is obviously on my list to play. What is it? Breath of the Wild is on my list of things to play. I'm a bit skeptical about it because I am like an old school Zelda guy. So I'm like, oh, this is all new and different. But I'll almost definitely, I don't know if I'll play Breath of the Wild, but I'll definitely pick up the Tears of the Kingdom, I think, this year when that comes out. I think that'd be quite fun. I think I saw them say that like traditional sort of dungeons might be back for that, which I like. I like the dungeons. We'll see. We shall see. Adam Mohammed, yes, I'm good, thank you. Grab Clan Quest, yes. Oh, actually, now we've got more people have tuned in. I said this at the very start, but it had only just started up. Clan Quest reminder, go grab your Clan Quests. Clan Shop kind of sucks this week, but the accessories are always good. Oh, and then the other reminder is don't spend any skill tomes yet if you are going to spend any, because you can use them for some points, not many, but some, in the Champion Training Tournament, which is on tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to use any skill tomes, wait for this, basically. There's really not much to do today. Today in Raid, it's a very chill CvC. There ain't nothing going on. I had a question up earlier. Oh, a couple of things. Looking forward to Rogue Trader. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Rogue Trader. I really enjoyed Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It was an amazing game. Ragul said, hey Nub, thanks for your video on Shamrock. Pulled him recently, built him for Hydra. Finished Ultra and Faction Wars. Can't wait to try him in Hydra tomorrow. Yeah, Shamrock's great. Really solid. Waze asked, do I spend nowadays? Do I have whale moments or shards? No, I don't really have whale moments with shards. I've had a couple of mini whale moments with shards where I've bought a shard pack, which was I did that once recently where it was when I was on holiday back in like September or something, and I was like, oh, I can't, it's very difficult to make videos while I'm on holiday. I'll just buy a shard pack and I'll pull them for the video. But that's about it in terms of whale moments. I'm buying the daily gem pack at the moment. That's most of it. I was buying every second Forge Pass, and then they did a sneaky one where they only did one Forge Pass with Defiant gear, and then they went back to Instinct. I've been buying every second Forge Pass, so I missed Defiant, which is annoying. So I'll probably pick up a Forge Pass when Defiant comes back, probably, because it is quite good. I don't know. Now that I've missed it, you kind of go, I can survive without it, right? But yeah. Breath of the Wild's one of the best games I've ever played. Yeah, I mean, I've heard such good things about it. I definitely do need to play it. But yeah, I've got to finish the Mario Sparks of Hope, which is excellent, and then I've got Fire Emblem coming later this week, so they're my like current things to play. And then what was oh yeah, there's another game I'm gonna get probably on Switch as well, which is another RPG called Chained Echoes. I think it's like an indie RPG. I think it was made by like one guy, but it's supposed to be amazing. So Chained Echoes, that's like one of my next things. So that's like 3 games. It's tons. I'm gonna be busy. But yeah, no, I don't generally whale out in the game, in this game. Yeah, not really. How do bombs land on Duchess and Stone Skin? So Stone Skin is vulnerable to bombs. In fact, it takes what's it, 4 times damage? Double damage? It takes a bunch of bonus damage from bombs. Like, basically, if a bomb lands on someone in Stone Skin, they're gonna die from the bomb if you blow it up on time. Yeah, Cave Dog, the Mario Sparks of Hope. Yeah, that's the second Rabbids one. Yeah, it's really good. Highly recommend it. It's so much fun. The only thing I'm sad about, in the first Mario and Rabbids game, Luigi had like a sniper rifle. Now he's got a bow in the second one. It's not as good, but he just still murders everyone. Luigi is a cold-blooded killer. Cold-blooded killer. Pull for a Crizia tomorrow? Tempting. It's definitely tempting to pull for a Crizia. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm anywhere near Void Mercy, so it'd just be wasting Void Shards at that point. We'll wait for a refresh. Oh, look at this. This is actually good. I've got a week to farm. Oh man, it's gonna be tight. Taking a break was bad. Oh well. We could probably just beat this guy. Let's just try win this and move on, shall we? Okay. Something like this. Oh my god, both warlords? That's a yikes. That's a yikes right there. I don't know if we can win this. Let's try it. X-Fan, hello, welcome. Okay, we need to try kill Duquesa. No, we didn't kill her. Get her. There we go. That's more like it. Any blessings for a lure for Fire Knight? Phantom Touch. Phantom Touch. The weird thing about Phantom Touch is every Phantom Touch proc can knock extra points off the shield for Fire Knight. It's quite nice. Cruelty is pretty good too. Is there a new promo code? There is. I posted a YouTube post about it last night. It's Best Hero. Yeah, there's a promo code that's just called Best Hero, which is brand new. So, yeah, check it out. Oh, looks like this Warlord's pretty low resistance. Oh, he's very low resistance. What the heck? I wasn't paying attention. He didn't knock me out. But yeah, I think the promo code still works. Best Hero. Some of them tend to... Literally some promo codes I've seen disappear within... Oh, he's doing Protection of the Gods first. What the heck? They disappear within 30 minutes, but this one I think is still working. Still works. Hey, nice. Wow, we actually smashed these warlords. They did the wrong move. He must not have a setup. That's strange. Alright, let's keep farming 3v3. That's like my plan for CvC, guys. We're just gonna farm 3v3? I don't know. Run a little bit of spider, maybe forge a couple of pieces of gear, and that's it. I think that's gonna be enough. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, like there's just nothing to do. I genuinely think I'm gonna spend my energy on. We're gonna jump into it in a little bit here onto Sand Devil. We'll hop over. We'll do some Sand Devil in a while. But yeah. You guys are saying it as well. It's a really good tip. Don't spend any bucks yet. There's champ training tomorrow. So yeah, that's the thing. I guess I don't really need to get any points today. Just wait for champ training tomorrow. Pretty much. Now I've got plenty of energy, so I will spend my energy. But again, I think I might do Sand Devil. Yeah, but I mean, Void Legendaries are super rare. Super rare. Like, you gotta understand that, you know, a lot of, like, whales and stuff that you're seeing with all these Void Legendaries, like, they're nearly all paid for, right? Like, you get so many more Void Shards if you spend money. It's not even funny, right? It's actually ridiculous. So that's how they actually have lots of Void Legendaries and lots of meta ones. Like, you will get Void Legendaries just from playing. Like, I don't think I've ever really bought a Void Shard, have I? I can't remember now. I was thinking of buying a pack once for Christmas this year, I think. I don't think I did, though. And, like, you do get some. And obviously you get the guaranteed ones, but, like, I pulled a Krisk. That was game-changing for me. I got one Krisk. But, like, for example, this right here, like, to have a Krisk and then a +2 Krisk as well, and then, like, the only way to, and Sifi and all that, the only way to do that is to spend hundreds and hundreds and thousands and thousands. That's the only way. You just got to set your expectations. You're not gonna get many Void Legos, so savor the ones that you do. What do I think of Instinct Gear? Instinct Gear is pretty solid, actually. Got buffed. So I think it's actually really good. Yeah, I think it's really solid. Obviously, the downside is you basically have to buy it. You get almost... It's highly unlikely you're going to get even one set of useful Instinct Gear free to play. But if you... Oh, man. We got all real defenses. I guess we've won too much. Okay. We'll come back to 3v3 later. But it's pretty good. Yeah, it's like slightly less damage than Savage, but you get a bunch of speed. So, I mean, I think for a newer player, buying the... if you're a low spender, I actually think buying the Forge Pass is a pretty good way to spend money. You're going to get lots of good gear. That, I mean, it's a ton of dungeon farming to get... Oh my. To get comparable stuff from running Fire Knight, for example. Some silver there. Right. Okay. What do you guys have a good team for the Sand Devil? So what I've been running for stage 7 is this, but it takes about 30 seconds. We've got Baron, Ronda, Varrican, Turvold, and this. This is what I'm running. Learn to love Coronar and Gurgo if that's what you get. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Coronar's pretty alright. I'd actually like it, Coronar. He's pretty fun. But, I mean, basically the way this works is we just have a couple of ally attacks and then a few hard-hitting champions, and that's it, really. He puts out a load of debuffs, which is nice. Then he cleanses them. So this one's slightly slower, but... What do you guys use? Yeah, I think Gurgo's a bit underwhelming. I mean, he's still decent. He's good for Doom Tower, for sure. And he's good for Arena. Yeah, like 30 to 39 seconds. There's got to be a faster way to do this. Or, like, I'm sure there'd be a faster speed tune for this team as well. Oh, she's gonna wake him up. No debuffs. Boo. Rhonda, ruining everything. No debuffs. And I guess Lanicus gives them increased attack, so she's pretty alright. Yeah, I guess maybe 40 minutes is more the standard for this team, huh? I mean, 40 seconds. No. Soul Reap doesn't kill him. Kind of funny. Oh, that was 47. Ugh. Feels bad. What would I use Coronar for? I think he's pretty good for Hydra. Yeah, I think Coronar is nice for Hydra. And he can be alright for Arena as well. So stage 7 is good because it gives you lots of small potions. I think it's the best stage for farming small potions. I can farm stage 24 as well, so. Okay, that was 40, so it seems more like 40 seconds. You could definitely do something faster. Ninja can solo this in about 1 minute. Not gaining much speed by bringing in these guys. Anyway. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna probably spend energy. Are we close to another? Not really. I was gonna say we could do Iron Twins, but we're not very close to getting another shard open for our troubles. Oh, let's put in the boys. Yeah, it's such a boring day for the fusion, isn't it? Yeah, I know, right? It's same thing yesterday. There was like nothing happening yesterday. It was like, oh, okay. And then today, same thing. Nothing really happening. That went all right. Okay, it's auto climb. Solo ninja with 4 food. Yeah, let's try that too. That might be the better way. Like slightly slower, but get some XP. Do I have Roxam? No, I don't. No, sadly. I think Roxam would be, again, kind of fun for Hydra. Not great, but quite fun. You left Fire Knight to line up with CvC? That's fair. I finished it yesterday because again I had energy and nothing to spend it on. But probably would have made more sense actually now I think about it to do Sand Devil yesterday and then finish Fire Knight today. That would have been better. Oh well. Oh well. Logic. Whoops. Wait, Oscar, you've got a 6-second team? Roxam, Baron, Ramantu. Really? How does that work? Like, surely there's going to be alternatives to Roxam for that. I'd love a 6-second team. That'd be great. Hey Nubs, a couple of days ago pulled Brogni. What build would you suggest? Where can I use him? I'd suggest either Bolster or Shield set are really nice for Brogni. And he's just a fantastic champ in general. He's very good for Arena. He's very good for Doom Tower, waves, and bosses. He's obviously amazing for clan boss as well. If you got a... I don't know off the top of my head teams built around Brogni, but there are super late game teams built around Brogni. And yeah, there's a couple of ways you can build them. You can build them with tons of HP, or you can build them with like crit rate and attack. Different ways. Oscar. Ah, Kocha. Oh, cool. Yeah, perfect. Cheers, dude. Can Ramantu block Sand Devil's passive? No, I don't think so. I think all the bosses are immune to block passive. How's it going today? Going good. First time catching the stream. Well, you're very welcome. Black Cobalts. Welcome. Yeah, personally, my Brogni... I'll show you my build for Brogni when these auto runs are done. I personally have Brogni in Bolster. Only downside, if you do use Brogni in a Seer team, which I do, Bolster is worse than Shield set because Seer can't use the Bolster buff to boost up her Karma burn. But apart from that, Bolster's really nice for him. What stats would I focus on for Cardial? Ooh, so for me, I would be using Cardial for Hydra, because he's really good for that. So that would be a different type of build to like an arena focus Cardial. I might use him for arena focus either, and he'd still be good enough for Hydra for sure. Typically for Cardial, I think you're looking for high speed, high resistance. Now you can also build him with good damage as well, if you want. Yeah, I would probably go like high speed, high resistance, and tanky. For Hydra, like 500 resistance. For Arena, you could go like 700 or something. It depends where you are in the game. Like, if you're not pushing super high tag arena, like, you don't, or platinum, you don't need that much resist. But yeah, Cardio's an interesting one. He's very much one of my more wanted champions because of how good he is for Hydra. Does so much healing, right? And he brings a lot of damage at the ally attack. Good champion. Let me show you Brogni. Where's Brogni? Brogni. Here he is. So this is how I built my Brogni. I have him in bolster and accuracy. I don't even know why he's in accuracy. But I have him with just 237 speed, 80k. He's not even built that well, guys. He's kind of in a mishmash here. So I don't have that much bolster. But yeah, and then I have him in triple reaction so he won't die. I actually don't use him in arena at the moment, but he is really good. J-E, come back and spam like, what, 6 messages in a row. Bro, I thought you'd learned. Now you've forgotten again. Let's do some secret rooms. Why not? Because I'll forget to do them otherwise. I missed a bunch of Doom Tower. I don't think I have enough. So we got 1 week and 2. I don't think I have enough days left to complete Doom Tower normal. So I'm going to miss out and, well, I just a void shard, but it's kind of annoying. Wow, is there only 1 void shard? Oh no, there's another one. Okay, that's easy to get. Well. Champions and Banner Lords. This probably does it. What's the fastest? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the thing about 10x, Black Cobalt is a great point, right? They should put the 10x chance up from 10x to... Oh, he's doing the wrong move. Look at this. Look at this dummy. Oh my... You know what? Just restart. Baron, that's just embarrassing. Restart. Okay, Baron. Wait, that didn't... Hang on a minute. Okay, restart. What is this, Baron? Oh no, he's gonna do the wrong move. Oh my... Okay, hang on. Okay, Baron, we got this, bro. We got this. We got this. Okay. Look at this guy. Huge. Look at this one. There. He did it. Boys, he did it. There we go. 3 turns. Okay. Good job, Baron. I knew you could do it. I didn't doubt you for a second. Rare champions only. Right, put in. I don't know. How easy is this one? It's probably pretty easy. What do people use? Oh, they just use Fellhound. Oh, man. He's got 5. He's got 5 bellowers. What? Okay, so this is actually pretty easy, huh? I don't know. Got no aura. Bellower could solo it? Yeah. I need to build a Fellhound. I actually don't have... oh no. Okay, it's very easy. Alright, gotcha. There's not even a point in having War Maiden. Yeah, hang on. Take War Maiden, get out of here. Useless. Is it time? It's time for Galek to shine. Galek, my starter, get out of the vault. You're in. You're up. Coach, put me in. What is this guy doing? Why would you not do your AoE? Bro. There we go. Okay, well, 7 turns. We'll take it. Whatever. It's fine. What a troll. Did we do all of hard? Oh, we've done all of hard. Yeah, okay, cool. Hard's done. Thank you for the video yesterday. What rares to build for secret rooms? Appreciate it. Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, I was trying to do like a sort of general one. Because I think like there's lots of good rares, but it's like, you know, when you start out the game, you're only going to build some of them. And then some of them are like, ooh, you should hold on to this one for late game, but it's not super important. So it's trying to find the balance. I think we did okay with that. Yay, MTG Jedi. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Probably bright and early for you. My goodness. It's 11 a.m. for me here in Ireland. You're in the States, right? My goodness. Ah, you sent me the picture. Cheers. Let's find some more music. What sort of music do we want? I don't know. Let's have some classical music. If I can find any. Here. Can't go wrong with classical. You can go wrong with classical. Let's try this one instead. Whoa, dude, MDG, what? It's 6 a.m. and you've already been up for 2 hours? Recorded 2 videos for today? Is this the life of... Is this the life of a family man? I think you remember you saying you've got a family, right? Is this like, record while the kids are asleep? Rage Against the Machine? I can't play any copyright music on YouTube. Unfortunately. All music becomes classical over a certain amount of time. Well, that's true. That's true. I don't know what this is. This is definitely not classical. Get out of here. This sounds better. Record while everyone's asleep before work. Respect it. I respect the hustle. Do I think Uko and Provoke set's viable for Hydra? Yes. Running him with Kantra on hard, sometimes I could use backup since hers is not 100%. Yeah, Uko with Provoke is pretty solid, yeah. I did run Uko with Provoke myself for a little while. I did switch though because, yeah, I did switch it because, I wanted to use Uko for Arena, and Stone Skin is a lot better for Uko for Arena, so, yeah. If you don't have Ninja, who's a good replacement for Shadowkin? There's quite a few good Shadowkin now. Ninja for Shadowkin is mostly just in to do damage, but he does bring the freeze, so I'd say a champion like Taragi, someone with an AoE Provoke, is a good replacement for the crowd control. Then if you want damage, I think there's actually quite a few good options for damage. Like, I'd say even probably Fenshi kills the boss pretty quick, I'd say. Yeah, obviously I've got Karato in here. I've got whatever this guy's called, Shintoro. They're both really good. There's lots of good ones. There's quite a few good epics now, too. Like, they've really improved stuff. I think that... What was the Fragment guy? Negorio. He was a Fragment epic last year. I think he's supposed to actually be a really good damage dealer. So if you're looking for damage, he's an epic that does a lot. Genbo, yeah, Genbo's good. Yeah. Boozor says, "Hey Nubraids, first time catching you live. Hope you're feeling better." Yeah, I've been doing pretty all right the last, for January. I've been pretty good in January, actually. The last couple of weeks have been obviously not perfect, but not the worst. Yeah, so I've been doing okay. Gonna be starting on a new medicine, pretty serious medicine though, in like, I think just over a week. I gotta have an X-ray next week before starting the medicine. Yeah, Hotatsu's good. Yeah. Genbo, Suiran. Yeah, they're good. I don't know how to say the name. Coach just sent me a picture. Cool. Oh, use Ghostborn. Okay. Oh man, I don't have almost any of those champs. So... Does Roxanne play Sleep? Is that how that works? Why'd you use Roxanne? Stun. Oh, he does a sleep. Oh. So is he just in for... Hang on. Let me see this. So... Let me see. Okay, let's just take these out. So use an ethos. Interesting. I guess we could put in... Where's Muckstalker? He could go into sleep, right? Let me see. So he's 236 speed. Should be fine. I missed one CvC. I did, yeah. I was away on holiday, so I missed the CvC. It actually sucked because it was personal rewards, so I completely dumpstered my... I'm gonna have to rebuild my personal reward tier, which is a bummer. Ask your doctor about Imuran. I'm gonna be on a biologic medicine. Yeah, I don't know if Imuran is one of those, but yeah, I'm on one of the less scary biologics. So I need someone to drop defense, I guess. Maybe Tomb Lord could work. He just brings drop defense. Oh, I see the issue. You use Ghostborn. Ghostborn gives increased attack, drop defense. Oh, I don't have a Ghostborn. That is awkward. Okay. Lydia's gonna be too quick. Ooh, any ideas here, guys? Someone that can drop defense and weaken. There's not many of those. How fast is Herndog? Oh, same speed, huh? What stage? Just stage 7. Open with that. Does Ethos need to be there? Surely I've got someone that hits harder. But Ethos does hit pretty hard. Annie's OP? We could book Annie. Oh, he's too slow. Well, he's not too... he is too slow. Increased attack. Ninja? Ninja's not gonna work. I want someone with... Well, maybe he would. I want someone to give increased attack. I mean, maybe we just use Arbiter, to be honest. I'm curious. This might be awkward. Do I have a Doom Priest? I do. Could use Doom Priest. Oh, Razin. Yeah, oh, he's the wrong affinity. Okay, so we put him to sleep. Okay. It's not going to be a 6-second run. How'd you do a 6-second run? Holy shit. It's not even close to 6 second. Bruh. If he did Sky Piercer, that would help. This is faster, though. Hey, 24 seconds. That's better. Okay, good. That's a bit better. Hang on. Oh, I set him to open with that. No, let's do 31 that. You can do something like that. Little Miss Annie could one-shot? Yeah, maybe. I could build her up. We could do Arbiter like 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's... Yeah. Alright, I mean, let's try this. 1. Something like this. Annie, Kaimar, Arbiter, Riho, Gerptuk. I don't have Riho or Gerptuk. That's cool. Annie can still one-shot, though. Okay. I do have Annie. I would like to build Annie. This could totally work. I mean, like, Turville does hit hard. He just doesn't hit on the level of those other guys, huh? Hey, still, this is like 24 seconds. It's pretty good. Better. It's better. Am I not going to go the... Oh, yeah, so for people asking, this is just stage 7, which is just to quickly farm these small pots. I normally run stage 24 like this. I don't think I've changed their gear. It's decently quick, yeah. Turvold needs more. Yeah, that's the thing. Turvold doesn't have many buffs. Little Miss Annie, I could build her up. But yeah, I use this team for stage 24. Should work. Still, don't think I've changed them. They need to buff Septimus? I don't know, like, maybe. Septimus is good, it's just there hasn't been really any content where his particular niche is very relevant, has there? He was decent for this. He was this decent one. J.E., yeah, I think you were my first ever timeout on YouTube. That's right. Yeah. I mean, I've streamed on Twitch before. I had to ban plenty of people on Twitch, of course. But so, I mean, like, this run is not super quick. We're not running unlimited frames, which slows it down like a good 30% as well. But still, we could put on... Let's try that stage 7 team with unlimited frames, and we'll see how fast it goes. I think Septimus was just good for this boss because he just does one max HP hit. Like I said, I've a feeling that Armature probably works just as well, but I don't know. Obviously, I haven't tested it. How is Godseeker geared for this? Very well. Very well. Godseeker needs really good gear for this. I can show you. I've got a whole video on this if you want. If you want to see this particular team in detail, I have an entire video. I also did a video on a version that used Elva Godseeker Ninja. That was also really good and much easier to build. Much easier to build. But yeah, this one's really good. And then even better than this, you can run Cronam if you've got a Cronam with 4 food champions, and that's even better. But even more gear intensive, but you can bring 4 food champions, which is nice. How does it feel to be the best content creator for Raid Shadow Legends? Well, thank you for saying that. I wouldn't consider myself to be the best one, but I don't know. The main thing is I just hope that people find the stuff I make helpful. Like, I enjoy doing videos. It feels good, you know, when you make a difference to people, either just entertaining people, giving them some, you know, a fun video or stream to look forward to and watch that cheers up their day. That's kind of the main thing you do. And then part 2 is actually like helping people out with guides and stuff. That's also really good. But yeah. Can I tell you a good blessing for Cold Heart? Phantom Touch. Phantom Touch, probably for Cold Heart. For Fire Knight, for sure. She can run, what's the one called? There's another blessing you can run. So Phantom Touch is what I would generally run. It's going to give you, you'll always do bonus damage, and you've got a chance for extra. It's pretty good. You can also run for Spider. Hero Soul is really good for Spider, where she'll do extra damage. That's quite good, though she'll likely cap out on damage anyway. But that's a good one, especially for stage 20 Spider. But yeah, those are the sort of the two. Am I using the latest Fusion Rat? Not yet. I'm actually going to build him for Bommel. But I haven't actually got to sit down and watch the video on how to build him for Bommel yet. But he's really strong. But yeah, I'm going to build him for Bommel specifically. Whoop. That's a terrible banner, but hey, it gives us accessory rolls. I've just been rolling it up just for those advanced quests. It's terrible. Oh man, use the Hydra key. Okay, I'll do that later. Classic from a single affinity. Well, let's get our arena stuff back on track. There we go. Classic from a single affinity. All right, this team is easy. 1 affinity, go. I'm from South Africa, and man, you got a good accent. Thank you. Like, the South African accent is great fun too. Where do I use Urost? I think Urost is actually a super underrated champion. I think Urost is really good. So for me, in fact, let me show you. Let me show you 2 places I use Urost. Okay, so the first one is really boring, but straightforward. I won't show you the full run. It's a 4-minute run. I think he's really good for Arena. Yeah, I think he's really good in Arena, but people tend to use him for Doom Tower. So we'll use him here. So for this wave, Ethos dies. Urost is chilling. Cool. We get to the boss. And yeah, so now he's just going to solo the boss, right? So he's really good for Scarab. You can see every time the Scarab attacks, he's got a really good chance to put poisons on himself. The Scarab attacks lots, so he put out lots of poisons. Urost gets a crazy amount of healing, and he self-shields as well. So he's basically unkillable, and he'll kill this Scarab boss very, very quickly with poisons. It just takes time. And he doesn't need to... Mine is booked, makes it faster, but he doesn't need to be booked. And if you gave him Brimstone, it would make it even faster. So he's really good for that. Does it in about 4 minutes, which is cool. So I use him for that. And then I also use him for Magma Dragon. This one's faster, so we can actually look at this run. But Magma Dragon, he's great as well. Again, much better when booked, but still really good. The reason being, with Magma Dragon, you just need to provoke it. And he's got a really good chance to provoke whenever the Magma Dragon attacks. So basically, we should keep the boss in essentially a permanent loop of provoking. His damage is also really good. Like, look at his hit in the waves there. His AoE hit, I think, harder than the husks. It's really strong for these waves. So yeah, he's a great champion. I think he's pretty damn solid for Arena. I don't know if YST put it in the video, but he did it. What was it? The Korugar Death Bell showcase? I used Urost in the Arena, and he's actually really strong. Urost right there in the Arena. So he's a good champ. Very good champ. Look at that. She just gets re-provoked, which is so strong. Duchess, she attacked someone with Strengthen. Urost provoked her. Pretty good. And he just hit her for 36k. It's, you know, not bad. So yeah. The husks provoke this time. Handy. We probably have provoke now from... Yeah, here we go. Provoke from our boy. And now Urost will start the chain. And the husks now kill the boss with their max HP hits, which is good. Bam. He attacks. Didn't get provoked this time. It's fine. We have ally protection on Krisk as well. But yeah, so that's how like this team works, which is... I think this has got to be a really good team for farming Magma Dragon. It takes about 2 minutes. Well, you don't really farm Magma Dragon, but you get what I mean. It's a good one for killing it quickly. You got so many provokes, and yeah. It's not essential, but Urost built for Scarab works for this too. What are my thoughts on Noct the Paralyzer? I just pulled him, and I don't know. Like, I think he's good, but I don't see where I would use him yet. I'll have to think about it. He seems designed for Sand Devil, but you just saw my Sand Devil teams. I don't need Noct. Maybe there's a stage 25 team that uses Noct. I don't know, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you could totally use Urost tanky bolster team. That's a good idea with Mithrala. That's nice. Nub, does Plarium pay CCs to hype up the fusions? No. No. Plarium doesn't pay us anything, which sucks. The funny thing is about it is that Plarium pays content creators for basically anything else tons of money to do ads for Raid Shadow Legends, but they don't pay their actual content creators of their game anything. We do get some in-game perks. We get access to the test server, but I don't get any monetary compensation for being a content creator. But anyway, that's what I use Urost for. But yeah, unfortunately, it would be nice if we got paid, but there's obviously a bunch of downsides with that. They probably only want you to say nice things about the game then. I'm going to be pulling for the 10x voids tomorrow. No, I don't think so, because I'm not close to my void mercy, so I don't think I will. Yeah. I also disagreed in terms... I don't think Pythion is useless if you got Duchess. I do think that as a standalone champion, Duchess is definitely better, which is what I kind of found out when I did my showcase of Pythion. But I still think Pythion's really good. You can even run them together, and they're quite good run together as well. So I definitely think Pythion is worth getting. I think he's very strong. Oh, I'll show you the Urost build in a second. Sorry, guys. Ken said good morning. Good morning. Nikolai said, how am I doing today? I'm doing well. CvC, I think, is going fine. We should actually check our points so far, because I'm not sure. CC packs or payment? Kind of, but... I mean, it's more like a perk of the job. It's more like a bonus. I mean, like... You can't go down to the grocery store and say, hey, I'll have that pack of bananas. I'll give you the CC pack and raid as a trade. It doesn't really work. You know? It's more like just a bonus to actually make content. So, CvC, we've only got 23k points so far. Pretty close. Yeah, we'll be fun. What are the versus things today? Faction Wars, that's easy. Gear, that's also easy. So, yeah, we're gonna smash this CvC. Urost, where is Urost? I give him Brimstone. So Urost, regen, perception. He does need a good bit of accuracy to land the debuffs on Scarab. And he is coming in 84k HP, 3.7k defense, 160 speed, 216 resistance, doesn't need any, 300 accuracy. Could probably be a bit higher, but it's enough. It's enough. And yeah, I do have him booked. Doesn't need to be, but it makes it faster. And for masteries, like this. So we're going to grab War Master, a bit of extra damage. And then better chance to put poison and extend the poisons is the main thing there. But yeah, that's Urost. He's pretty easy to build, to be honest. He's got such good base stats. It's easier than it looks. By the time you get him, you shouldn't have any problem building him. To solo Scarab. Yeah. Boon Hyang Yong says, hi Nubs. Hello, welcome. I hope I said your name correctly. It's tough. Did I see Darth microtransaction got paid on his non-raid account to promote raid? No, but like, yeah, you could easily see that happening, right? It's quite funny. Oh, man. Citizen Z says, good morning, Nub. Glad I could make it for a bit. Hey, you're very welcome. Welcome to the stream. Nub, what's my favorite champion? My favorite champion is probably Mithrala overall at the moment. I do really like Mithrala. Yeah. Probably Mithrala. Like, I love the Hex stuff. She's so tanky. Great champion. But, like, it's kind of tough to pick a favorite, isn't it? Ow. Oh, man. Are we going to get Mortude? Don't get Mortude. They need to rework new player experience for Raid? Probably. I haven't done it in so long. I don't even remember. Are there any cheese methods to getting into gold 3v3 for the mission? Unfortunately, no. It's very difficult. I think the gold 3v3 mission is one of the hardest ones in the game. I do have a whole guide. I've got, I think, actually a few videos about getting into gold 3v3 from when I did it, which was before I was part of the content creator program, so I didn't have any help or anything. But yeah, I'll just be like, to be upfront, it's just really tough. Some of the things you can do, one little tip, for example, from that video, you see these points. So when it's 10 points per win, I'll get plus 10 if I win, I'll get minus 10 if I lose. For 11, I'll get plus 11 if I win, but minus 9 if I lose. So it's not so bad losing. So basically it means it's really bad to lose to someone that's lower rank than you. And it's not so bad. You can actually go win 1 and lose 2 against someone that's much higher rank and you could be fine. Like if it's 13 points for a win, you win 1, you get 13 points, you lose 2, you're going to lose 2 7s, you lose 14. Minus 1 point. It can be worth the risk. So there's some tricks like that, but for the most part, it's just, you got to build lots of champions and build them really well, unfortunately. there. Justin Wooding says, hey, Nub, great content. Thank you very much. Ooh, that's a fun quest. Two questions. Boone asked, when's the next guaranteed champion? Need the tinfoil. Dude, I really don't know. They basically, in the middle of last year, in the middle of 2020, they were just hitting us with guaranteed champions left, right, and center. At the end of 2020, they were like, almost no guaranteed champions. They were like, we'll throw a few guaranteed void legendaries in. That's it. So I really have no idea, unfortunately. What I will say is I would try to save up a lot of shards. If you're interested in guaranteed champion, I'd expect them to be pretty expensive, unfortunately. They've been making them more expensive, so I think that's what you want to prep for, so you don't get caught out if you really want to get them. And if you don't like the guaranteed, or if it costs too much, then, you know, just don't bother. Pull in a 2x instead. But yeah. So the funny thing about the guaranteed champion events is that they were ridiculously good value. Ridiculously good value. They were clearly testing it out, and now they're going to like up the prices and stuff. It seems like it was an experiment for them. We'll see. But yeah, pretty cheeky stuff. Ryak asked, what's my least favorite thing to do in Raid on a daily basis? That's a fun question. What's my least favorite thing to do daily? I would say my least favorite things, probably, honestly, most people might not agree, but maybe Clan Boss. Clan Boss just takes a bunch of time, and it's just annoying. Iron Twins, also kind of annoying. Takes a bunch of time to do it daily. It's just wasted time. It's just, bam, put it on and no interaction. It kind of sucks. Doom Tower Hard is a bit annoying as well. Especially Doom Tower Hard secret rooms. That's kind of just annoying. So any of that stuff, basically anything that takes a lot of time, that you just have to leave your PC running with Raid in the background, that sort of stuff is a bit tedious. For me, I don't mind 3v3 as much, because you can actually play that a little bit. But yeah, I know that that's probably different for some people. I could totally understand most people, probably 3v3 is their least favorite. But for me, I kind of prefer the more active stuff. But yeah. Jose said, Nub, thanks to your content, I was able to contribute with 175 million damage on Brutal Hydra last week. Help my clanmates build better teams. Managed to clear Brutal, have Nightmare unlocked. Yo, dude, congratulations. 175 million is very impressive as well. Fair play. That's really good. And big achievement to unlock Nightmare. That's really nice. Yeah, oh yeah, I hate when you get the frickin' Hydra advance quest. You're like, oh, I gotta do Hydra now. That can be really annoying, because that's a huge time sink, especially if your team is not 100%. I imagine that's just so frustrating. That's really annoying. Yeah, 100%. That totally sucks. Jose said, we're mostly free-to-play players, occasional very low spenders that only buy the gem pack. Having Nightmare unlocked for me, maybe 2 or 3 players more to test and try things, is a huge success. Yeah, it definitely is. Really is. It's a great job. Artifact Ascension, yeah, that's got to be frustrating as well. I think it's not as bad. I don't know, maybe it is quite bad, but I feel with Artifact Ascension, you can totally just, you know, build a team that can clear stage 5 or whatever. Should be pretty easy. Just take one day, run your whatever 50 auto battles or 40 auto battles or something on stage 5 or whatever, and save up those potions for whenever that advanced quest comes up. I think it's not that bad. But it's obviously, it is annoying. There's no doubt about it. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. Like you can, in theory, prep for that and get it done pretty quick. It's not super fun to prep for it, obviously, but it's something you can prep for. Good luck. Need to clean the house. All right, good luck with your house cleaning. Am I doing the fusion? Yes, I am. 100%. Yeah, I think the fusion's really nice. Any plot reset pushes in future for me? I mean, I might give it a go at some point. But I just don't really care. Honestly, like, plat is that's just not that interesting. So, I don't know. It's something I might give a go at some point, but... Like, Platinum Arena is just spend money to win. It's just pay to win. I was like, not that excited about it. I might do it, like I said, I might do it at some point just for the sake of doing it. It could be quite fun to compete, despite not having, you know, all the meta champions or whatever. That's quite fun, so might give it a go, but yeah, don't really care. Problem with Artifact Ascension quest, it basically makes the energy refill irrelevant. Well, that's true, yeah. I mean, you get stuff out of it. You get to ascend your artifacts, which is not useless. But, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it's annoying. Who's my most wanted champion? Acrizia. Acrizia. Whoa, nice. Since oh, that's a hard name to say. Sinister. There we go. Sinister. It's just Y's instead of I's. It's not hard to say. I'm just an idiot. Nubs makes me enjoy Hydra too. I created my channel to help Brazilians make content. My record in Brutal is 198 million and Nightmare 138 million. Awesome stuff, dude. Awesome stuff. Hey, Halrande. How's it going? I want that evoker staff, North. I looked at The Sims. It's so good. I want it. It's so good. Oh, anyway. Hopefully soon. Thought I had a Chris yet? No, I don't. I did a video on her. Someone, I can't remember who now, sorry, but somebody lent me their account and I got to test out a Chris, yeah? Or was it on the test server I got to test her? I don't remember. Maybe it's test server. Yeah, maybe I did a video on her in the test server. I think that was it. But that was just on the test server, so I don't have her now. But yeah, I mean, my plan for this CvC, I'm probably gonna today just spend my energy on Sand Devil, just gather up Ascension pots, because there's nothing else for me to do. Farm 3v3. And yeah, just do these quests. Okay, we got to do 3 things from dungeons. Let's run a couple of dungeons. What's up? Oh yeah, Fire Knight. Nah. Let's run a few spider runs. Get that quest done. Get some points. But yeah, Lord Chupfort. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Do I play any other games in my free time? Yeah, I actually talked about this earlier. But at the moment, I'm playing obviously Raid. Play World of Warcraft. I played Final Fantasy 14 as well. I like MMOs, and I like RPGs and strategy games. So at the moment, the 2 other sort of games I'm playing a good bit. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Great game on the Switch. Strategic game. Luigi is a sniper and murders everybody. It's amazing. And just done really well. And then I'm also playing Tales of Arise on my PC, which is a JRPG. It's okay. Great graphics, really fun combat, quite poor story, unfortunately, which sucks because there's a lot of it. There's a lot of the characters talking and they have nothing interesting to say. It's really bad. The story really bad, but it's still fun. The combat makes it fun enough, and it's really pretty game as well. And I'm going to be getting and playing Fire Emblem, the new Fire Emblem game on Switch, later this week. So I'm really looking forward to that. Am I looking forward to Ashes of Creation? I'm definitely interested, yeah. I'll definitely check out Ashes of Creation when it's ready to go. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Like, MMOs are always fun when they come out or there's a new expansion or a new patch because there's so much hype. And then people get bored and move on. But yeah, I'm intrigued about Ashes for sure. I think it's probably the MMO, the upcoming MMO with the most potential to do something a bit different. So that's pretty cool. We'll see if it lives up to it or not. Don't know. Will I get Final Fantasy 16 this summer? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I didn't finish Final Fantasy 15, but I quite enjoyed it. I heard that the ending wasn't very good, so I think I played the good part, but Final Fantasy 15 was actually surprisingly fun, I thought. Have I tried One Piece Odyssey? I've never even heard of it, to be honest. DAOC. Dark Age of Camelot, I think, which is an old MMO. I never played that, no. When I was younger, I played... I think World of Warcraft was my first MMO. I was very young when it came out. I played that. That's the main one I've played, really. And then I dabbled in Final Fantasy 14. That was good fun. I enjoyed the story and the combat in that a lot. Played Samurai mostly, and then Sage for Endwalker was really fun. Really like Sage, but yeah. Yeah, Tales of Arise. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Like, definitely if you get it on sale, especially Tales of Arise is pretty good. It's pretty good, but yeah, I just feel like the characters are just... I really don't like the characters, to be honest. They're very dumb. I don't know. I guess it's like a type of anime or something I just don't enjoy, you know? Like, there's different types of anime. But anyway. Oh yeah, I actually played the Star Wars MMO, Old Republic. That was fun. I played that when it first came out, yeah. And I enjoyed it. It was good. Yeah, it had really cool story and stuff, yeah. That was a good game. It's a pity that it didn't do that well in the end, the Star Wars MMO, because it did a lot of things really well. It's still fun. I think you can jump on and play for free now, and it's kind of worth it. The graphics are pretty dated, but still fun. If you want a Star Wars experience, like the base class storylines, pretty good. What's the best game I ever played? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I don't know. I'd probably give it to World of Warcraft, just in terms of like how much time I've got out of playing the game, like mythic raiding and all of that, like with friends and stuff. It's really fun. So I'd probably give the best game overall to WoW overall, but I don't know. It's a tough one. Like there's so many really good games out there. Like there's lots of really good games. Did I play Warcraft 3? Yeah, I did. I played Warcraft 3 a lot. Really enjoyed it. I was like really young, so I was terrible at it, of course, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the custom maps and WoW. It's good fun. Yeah, I know Star Wars: The Old Republic is still ongoing. Yeah, it is still ongoing, yeah. Thanks for allowing us clusters to post recruitment in your Discord. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we've got a clan recruitment page on my Discord. I've got it muted. I don't look at it really much personally. But it's a good place to look if you want to find a clan, or if you're looking for players to join your clan. Mass Effect? Yeah, Mass Effect is very good. Golden Sun. Golden Sun was fantastic, dude. That was a great game. Yeah, Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that was one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games. Golden Sun. Leisure Suit Larry. A bold choice. Oh boy. Leisure Suit Larry is quite funny. It's quite funny. Goat Simulator. Yeah, Baldur's I'm really looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be really good. Like Divinity Original Sin 2, I played it with my girlfriend. We did it co-op and it was a lot of fun. It's a very good game. Very good game. Am I enjoying my new clan? Can I keep up? Yes and yes. Yeah, no, I'm in Sin Wrath now, which is the top clan in the Sin cluster. And yeah, it's good fun. I mean, at the same time, there hasn't been much to do. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun when there's like new content, you know, like a new dungeon or new clan boss would be great. Like whenever they frickin' release this thing, whatever this thing is, that'll be super fun, where it's like in a clan with really good players, and everyone's trying to like work out how to do it and coordinating. But no, the clan is great. They're very organized for CvC. It's actually really impressive. Like every CvC, we've got a very specific plan. Everyone knows exactly how many points they want to get, like exactly how many points to get, and everyone gets the exact amount of points they're supposed to. It's very well done. So it's very impressive organization, which is always good to see. Valheim is on my list of stuff to play. Yeah, for me and my girlfriend, I think 2 games I think it'd be really fun to play together. Valheim is a big one, and then the other is Grounded, which is, again, they're both survival games, recent ones. They're both on the list. There's a long list. I never played Days Gone. No, I don't have a PlayStation. I think it's on PC now, but I never played Days Gone. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. That should be a really good one. It's gonna be mega hype as well. Another one on my list, I definitely need to play Cyberpunk at some time. I'm waiting for the Cyberpunk Game of the Year. I never played it, but whenever they bring out the Game of the Year edition, I'll probably jump in and play that. Looking forward to that. Yeah, it'd be good. Days Gone's on Steam. Yeah, something to check out. I've got so many games to play. So many. Like, we just got the Switch recently, so I'm playing a lot of Switch games at the moment, because there's a ton of really good Switch games. Yeah, there's tons. Cyberpunk's really good. Yeah, and like they fixed, I think, a lot of the bugs now, and there'll be new content and stuff. So I'm just sort of patiently waiting for Game of the Year. Advance Wars was good fun. Yeah, I enjoyed Advance Wars. There was a game, hang on, there's a game I played recently. Let me find out this for you. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can see this when I open Steam. It wasn't like Advanced Wars. Oh, you can see. It wasn't like Advanced Wars, but I haven't even finished the game yet. Okay, hang on, let me do this first. And yeah, this was a cool game. There's this game called Symphony of War, which is like, it's kind of like an old school Fire Emblem, but you actually build up squads. So you got squads, so it gives you some of that old school strategy thing. I haven't finished it, but I'm close. It's a good game though, good fun. I actually need to go back and finish it, but that was a good game. If you like strategy RPGs, tactical RPGs, good one. Oh yeah, Subnautica. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Subnautica, one of my favorite games of all time. Subnautica Below Zero was a lot of fun as well. Not as good as Subnautica though, because it was kind of repeated a lot of the same stuff, but I actually streamed those back on my old channel. They were a lot of fun. Is Valkyrie still worth investing in? Yes, so we're getting away from some raid questions. Raid question. Yeah, Valkyrie is a fantastic champion in this game. She's still very good for arena. Not necessarily the best of the best, but a good champion, a usable champion for sure, very viable. And she's great for Hydra as well, if you build the right team around her. So yeah, I like Valkyrie a lot. I should do some streams. Yeah, I might stream some different games. Yeah, I might. Yeah, Warhammer Darktide. That's sort of on my list of things to play eventually. I really like Vermintide, so yeah, Darktide is one to check out. Ha, get sheeped, Mashald. Get sheeped, get wrecked. Yeah, Marvel Midnight Suns. That's one I might check out at some point. I'm not really interested in the whole Marvel part, but like you said, it's from the guys that made XCOM, which are, again, some of my favorite games. Played all of those. All the recent ones, I should say. XCOM is great. But yeah. Oh, there's an Advance Wars reboot on Switch? Yo, I didn't actually hear about that. That's cool. Insane Mainstream said, hi and ups from Tampa, Florida. Hello to Florida. Hope you're having a good time. I've never been to Florida. Never been. Alright. Not really much tag to do. So, I mean, we got 36k. Okay, so we do need to actually do a bit. I was kind of feeling we just stroll our way to 200k points. Not quite. Chelsea, we got a deal. Hey, cool. We've done Faction Wars, right? Yeah, Faction Wars basically done. I guess we'll just do a bit of Spider. And then do Champ Training tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say I'll probably just grind Spider, maybe the rest. Get to 100k points today and then maybe stop. Then tomorrow, Faction Wars, Tag. Yeah, that's probably the way to do. Is there a red light district in Ireland? No. Prostitution is illegal in Ireland. So, no red light district. But there's lots of European cities where there are red light districts. Watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play Subnautica. Ah, man, that's going way back. I actually had fun where I streamed it myself, which was a really fun experience. But I actually streamed Subnautica. That was quite cool. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Go to Holland, yeah. But yeah, Subnautica, great game. Let's get our Iron Twins done. That needs to get done. Let's do it. Dokkan Battle on mobile. It's not something I've not heard of. I might check that out. Cool. Who's the better solo champion to invest in, Tomb Lord or Nishak? First time jumping on live from Utah. Thanks for all the great content. That's super good. My girlfriend actually works with a lot of people from Utah. That's fun. Hello to Utah. So for Nishak solo, I'm actually not super familiar with it. I know YST has, I think, a video specifically dedicated to Nishak doing solo stuff. Probably Chosen has a guide as well. I think he can be very good for solo stuff. Tomb Lord is mostly for Dragon. Is Nishak better than Tomb Lord? Okay, people are saying Nishak might be better than Tomb Lord. I have to look into it. I'm not super familiar. But for Tomb Lord, it's like you kind of just build him to solo. He's not super useful in anything else. The solo build is generally good. With Nishak, you can build him for lots of stuff. So, yeah. Ah, David Johansson, you used Tomb Lord before Nishak, and Nishak's better. Hey, there you go. That's cool. Any thoughts about Glycea Soul Guide? Where can I use her? I think Glycea Soul Guide is really average. She's not great. Where would you use her? She's like just a sort of general support for a lot of places. She'd be okay against warlords in arena, that sort of stuff, but I don't think Glycea is that good. She looks really good. Just look at her and admire the graphics. That's about it. One of the coolest looking champs. Pulmouth, ooh, that's a tough one. For Mithrala, ooh, to pull her straight away or to wait? Tough question, man. That's tough. She's so good. If Mithrala would make a difference to you in upgrading like your arena teams or your... Like if she's going to make a big difference, it might be worth just pulling her straight away. If you can, it's obviously better to wait for Champion Chase or CvC because she gives a lot of points for that too. But it's up to you. It's a tough one. Remember, she needs to be booked as well, so... Tricky. Nishak can do Ice Golem 25. Oh, can he? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I'd say he needs quite good gear, but that's really good if he can do Ice Golem 25. Yeah, Tomb Lord only does Dragon 25, yeah. Okay, I think Tomb Lord can do Dragon 24 or 25, but he needs very, very good gear. Like, I wasn't able to do it myself. Wow, that's awesome. Alex Andrew fused Nishak on an under 40-day account using only uncommons and Rhonda. That's crazy. I think Rhonda is so good. She's like a real game changer for a lot of people. Such a good free legendary. Yeah, Nishak solos Dragon 25, Ice Golem 25, Faction Wars 21. And can solo the Force Affinity Secret Room. Nice. Can be very helpful in Bommel, I'm sure. Yeah. No, he's really good. Like, I'm mainly going to build Nishak for Bommel. But I might see if I can make the build work. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I haven't looked into it yet. I've been waiting for like a person reward CvC or a, excuse me, like a big artifact enhancement event to upgrade him. Because I was away for the last person reward CvC, so I didn't get to build him during that. But probably next person reward CvC, I'll build Nishak. I mean, Bommel isn't back for ages anyway. And then we could try Mountain Dungeons some more. As a new player, there's so many champions. Yeah, there's always going to be... You're going to have so many more champions that you want to build than you're actually able to build. It's just the way the game goes. What's my favorite type of clan boss team? Whatever gets me through it fastest. I use a Bat Eater at the moment because it's what I've built. I don't know. I don't know what the fastest key is, but Bat Eater is reasonably quick. I might build a new clan boss team at some point if it makes it if it saves me some time, but yeah. Yeah, I ran Nishak and Hydra. He's very good. He's very good for Hydra, but it's quite chaotic because he can fill up the debuff bar. So it can be like impossible to place provokes and block buffs and stuff. Yeah, that's nice. Some big essence. It's tricky. But he's really good. Very good. Just needs to be fast, really, for Hydra. I'm doing good today. Thank you very much. All right, well, it's coming up to 12 o'clock here in Ireland. I think I'm going to go get some lunch. I think I have a couple of phone calls to make as well. Hang on. Okay, cool. Great. Well, guys, look, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a shorter one, but I don't feel like there's that much to do this CvC, to be honest. There's not much to do, right? I'm just going to do my Iron Twins. I'll probably just farm up to about 100k points today in Spider and in Tag Arena. Maybe even slightly less than that. And I'm just going to farm some... just going to farm some Sand Devil. Get some Ascension Pots. Start working at that. Maybe forge some stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you all very soon. Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Look at that. Thanks for watching. A flawless transition.